Most people hear the same advice. If you want to be healthier, replace red meat with fish. It sounds logical. Fish has omega-3s, less saturated fat, and is often called a superfood. So they swap steak for salmon and feel they've made the smart choice. And this is where it gets really interesting. Because fish can indeed be an excellent alternative to meat, but only under the right conditions. For many people, the switch doesn't deliver the expected benefits, and sometimes it even introduces new problems they didn't anticipate. The biggest mistake is treating fish as one uniform healthy category and meat as the enemy. Let's look at the actual mechanics. The main reason fish gets praised is its high content of long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These fats are anti-inflammatory, support heart and brain health, and are hard to get in sufficient amounts from plants. Red meat has almost none of these. In that sense, fish has a clear advantage. But here's the other side of the equation. Many fish species, especially large predatory ones like tuna, swordfish, and king mackerel, accumulate mercury and other heavy metals. Farmed fish, particularly Atlantic salmon, which is the most common, can contain higher levels of PCBs, dioxins, and antibiotics depending on farming practices and feed quality. Some farmed salmon is also much higher in omega-6 fats than wild salmon, which partially cancels out the omega-3 benefit. So the simple swap meat to fish is not automatically better. It depends on which fish you choose, how it was raised or caught, how you prepare it, and how much you eat. Practical recommendations that actually work. 1. Choose the right fish. Best choices: wild-caught Alaskan salmon, sardines, anchovies, mackerel, small ones, herring, and trout. These are high in omega-3, low in contaminants, and sustainable. Good but careful: cod, haddock, tilapia if responsibly farmed. Limit: tuna, especially albacore and bigeye, swordfish, shark, king mackerel, due to mercury. Eat them no more than once or twice a month. 2. Farmed versus wild. Wild fish is usually superior in nutrient profile and lower in pollutants, but not always available or affordable. For farmed salmon, look for certifications, ASC, BAP, and brands that use better feed and closed containment systems. The color difference is visible. Good wild or responsibly farmed salmon has a deeper orange-red color from natural astaxanthin. Pale pink farmed salmon often means poorer feed quality. 3. Portion and frequency. 2 to 4 servings of fatty fish per week, 100 to 150 grams cooked each, is the sweet spot for most people to get meaningful omega-3 benefits without excessive contaminant exposure. Eating fish every single day is usually unnecessary and can increase risk if you're choosing higher mercury options. 4. Cooking matters. Gentle methods preserve omega-3s best: baking, steaming, poaching, or lightly pan-searing. Deep frying or heavy charring damages the delicate fats and can create harmful compounds. Adding herbs, garlic, lemon, and olive oil during cooking further improves the nutritional outcome. 5. Context in the overall diet. Fish works best as part of a diet rich in vegetables, not as a standalone healthy swap. If your diet is otherwise poor, switching from burger to fish fillet won't magically fix everything. If you already eat a lot of plants, adding good fish gives a noticeable boost. When is fish clearly the better alternative to meat? When you need more omega-3, inflammation, heart health, brain function. When you want lower saturated fat intake. When you enjoy fish and can afford/access high-quality options. When is it not automatically better? When you choose cheap, heavily farmed fish with poor feed. When you eat large predatory fish frequently. When you overcook or deep fry it. When fish simply replaces meat without improving the rest of the plate. The practical rule I follow and recommend: Aim for 2 to 3 servings of high-quality fatty fish per week, mostly wild or well-certified farmed. Use red or white meat on the other days, choosing good quality and preparing it sensibly. The goal isn't to eliminate meat, it's to build a balanced plate where fish plays a smart supporting role. Fish can be a powerful alternative to meat, but only if you respect the real mechanics instead of following the blanket advice, just eat more fish. What's your approach? Do you eat fish regularly as a meat replacement? Which kinds work best for you? Share your experience in the comments. And if you want more no-nonsense breakdowns of everyday food choices that aren't as simple as everyone claims, the next one is coming soon.